Aloha, it's Tani here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make malasadas. Malasadas became a part of Hawaii's food culture thanks to the Portuguese. It's a donut that has been fried until it's golden brown and light and fluffy in the middle. It's rolled in sugar and sometimes has various fillings. Here's the following ingredients to make malasadas. First, warm up the milk and add in the yeast. Set it aside until it becomes frothy looking. In the meantime, whisk the bread flour with salt and sugar. Set aside. Then beat the eggs until it becomes bubbly. Then add in the yeast mixture, melted butter, and heavy cream. Mix it well. Finally, add in the vanilla extract and vinegar. Stir it until it is mixed well. With the flour mixture, create a small well and add in part of the egg mixture. Using a wooden spoon, mix it together while slowly adding in the wet ingredients. When the dough starts to look loose and shaggy, transfer it to a flat surface and knead it until the dough begins to smooth out. Transfer it to a large bowl and cover it with a towel or plastic wrap. Let it rise for 2 hours or until it has doubled in size. After the dough has finished rising, begin to form the malasadas. Take a piece from the dough and start to form 2 inches of discs. It can be formed by hand or flattening the dough and cutting out circular shapes. Make as many discs as the dough allows. Set it on a baking sheet, cover, and let it rise once more for 2 hours. After 2 hours, heat up 2 inches of oil. Carefully add in the dough to the oil and let it cook for about 2 minutes or until it begins to look golden brown. Flip it and let it cook until it looks brown. Remove from the oil and set it aside on a wire rack with a baking sheet at the bottom to catch any leftover oils. Cook the rest of the dough using the same process. After the dough has cooled down, in a bowl with sugar, roll the malasada in the sugar until all sides have been coated. Repeat the process until all of the donuts have been covered in sugar. If you want to have a filling in the malasadas, you can add in the Haupia pudding that I've made in a previous video. You can get that recipe with the card that pops up in the video. Using a knife, cut a small hole in the malasada, and using a chopstick or long stick like a skewer, wiggle it side to side to create a hollow for the filling. I recommend a pastry bag to easily fill in the malasada, but I use a Ziploc bag with the corner cut off. Repeat with the remaining donuts and fillings. Enjoy this onolicious malasada. If you enjoyed this recipe, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any upcoming recipes. Mahalo!